Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind, inventions, literary and artistic works, and symbols, images, names, and logos used in commerce. Businesses are often unaware that their business assets include IP rights. Your intellectual property, or IP, is a valuable intangible asset that should be protected to enhance your competitive advantage in the marketplace. And because of that, you should protect your IP both here in the US and in other countries where you plan to do business. But what exactly is intellectual property? IP includes copyrights, which protect works of authorship such as books, music, movies, art, and software. Patents, which protect inventions. Trademarks, which protect brand names and the name of your business. And trade secrets, which protects confidential and valuable commercial information like client lists or a secret recipe. The first thing you need to do to protect your US intellectual property is to obtain protection here in the United States. Your state's bar association can recommend a lawyer who can help, and the US government has many resources available. Because IP rights are territorial, effective only in the country in which protection is obtained, you must be the first inventor to file for protection in the countries in which you currently do business, or are certain to do business in the future. You should also consider filing for protection in countries that are well known for counterfeit markets. If you do business in nations that have free trade agreements with the US, meaningful IP protections are built into those agreements, but you'll still need to obtain protection in each country. Conversely, if you do business in any country in the European Union, you only need to file for protection with the EU, not every individual nation. If you have a registered IP right in the US, these protections are territorial and do not extend to foreign countries. Additionally, most countries are a first-to-file country for trademark registration and first inventor to file for patent registration, and therefore grant registration to the first filer regardless of first use in the market. The U.S. Commercial Service can refer you to experienced lawyers in the countries where you need protection. For additional information on how to protect your intellectual property, visit www.stopfakes.gov. Visit the United States Patent and Trademark Office at www.uspto.gov for more information, including one-stop filing for utility patents, design patents, and trademarks.